What's going on, everybody? Jeremiah Vegan here, aka Jeremiah the Entrepreneur. I'm on the porch, I'm outside, live from the webcam. I'm visiting my mama house, so I'm excited. Okay, before I go head back to North Carolina, I wanted to give you guys some content, give you guys some value. Okay, this is the part 3 on how to convert your followers, your friends into your Facebook friends into followers, or your Facebook friends into customers, however you want to accept the title. Okay, this is part 3. So if you haven't watched part 1 and part 2, I encourage you guys to click on this video to watch those 2, or you can look in the description below if you're watching this on YouTube, or you can just go on my channel or check the recommended section and see what YouTube is already recommending if they're my videos, not nobody else's. And we're gonna get straight into it. Okay, all right, so part 3, I'm gonna kind of piggyback on part 2. All right, so you guys should have watched all of them. You guys should watch all of them before you watch this one. So I'm not gonna go in too much into depth, but previously on Facebook marketing and vegan entrepreneurship. So you're going to add, in order to build a personal brand to sell your service or product, you are going to add like-minded people. So people who are already interested in what you are looking to sell or promote or give value about. Okay, so you are going to simply be adding people to your friends list. Okay, and like I said in the last one, I recommend that you start from scratch and not use Facebook for personal use if you can live without it. Okay, so I personally would rather have Facebook 2,000 potential customers than 2,000 associates on Facebook. So I will start from scratch, go into Facebook groups, get added, build rapport with people who are interested in the same thing you're interested in. And then once you get them as friends, continue to just make post videos and content, and your engagement is going to be a lot more higher versus just posting regular stuff on a regular personal Facebook page, because people aren't interested in your niche. So you want to get people who are interested in your niche. Okay, now that we fast forward to that one, let's pretend that you already got about 500 friends, 500 to 1,000. You want to get to 5,000 because that's obviously going to maximize your visibility. Okay, once you get to that mark, because you can't add any more friends at that point. So you're now surrounding yourself with 5,000 people who are potentially interested in what you're interested in, and by at this point familiar with you. So once you get to that point, I'm going to talk to you after you get your about 500 friends. Let's talk about how to keep those friends, and how to build a rapport. Okay, one thing that you want to do is you want to stay away from controversy. So I highly recommend you stay away from political views, um, uh, race, racial topics, you know, anything political, definitely. No homosexuality thing, no religious stuff. Just be neutral. Okay, unless that's your niche, I would stay away from those topics, because it can just get messy. Don't matter if your view is for good or for bad. Don't matter where you stand at. I would just stay away from that, and because it's a time and place for everything. And if you're trying to build a business and build a personal brand, you need to stay away from those things. So that is my tip of the day for this video on part 3, is keeping your your following and building a rapport. Stay away from all of the messy topics. The next thing that you want to do to keep your friends on Facebook is to not be spammy. Be a resource. Okay, like I said, you want to make posts. If you want to make videos, I highly recommend you posting videos, because it's a lot more statistically, for me, statistics have shown when I do more videos or like when I used to manage an influencer, we would get a lot more sales when he would just do videos and do live videos versus post. He would get way more engagement on videos. Video marketing is one of the most effective ways to convert with sales, especially if you're doing a personal brand. So especially if you have a personal brand that you want to build up. So if you're selling something, like you're selling merchandise, like you're selling shoes, you're selling handmade jewelry, you definitely want to go live and you want to give something different. So that's one thing that we can talk about. So we can kind of segue from keeping your friends. We're going to segue from keeping your friends to what you can sell and how you can sell it. But I want to make this point that you want to not oversell things. Like you don't want to spam anyone. You don't want to constantly inbox people and that you think may be interested in your product and try to go for the sale. Let it come naturally. I see this time after time again where people just go straight for the kill. It don't work like that. People love to buy but hate to be sold to. So you want to give them something of value. Let them know that you genuinely want to see them happy. Genuinely, not just being that customer. Help them help you, okay? Consider it like a partnership almost, okay? I have something you want, you have something I want, okay? Be a partnership. Don't look for it to be a sale. These salesmen get me every time. Like, it just drives me crazy. Like, the tradition is to be a good person. You just have to go out there. You have to be hungry. Yes, you have to be able to accept no's and stuff like that. But it's not all about the no. Sometimes we just want you to see us as human beings. I know what you want already because you're selling it to me. But you have to be able to build a rapport. Like, it's so effective. Like, you will have way more success if they can just build trust with you and build a rapport. So try not to oversell and try to be natural. Try to be organic. If you want, because our target audience obviously is interested in your topic, right? They're interested. So just get interested. Just be excited about sharing information, not selling them information or selling them a product. Be excited about this product, about all of the stuff that you can do for you, all the stuff that it's doing for you and it has done for a bunch of people, and just go into different. You can give them a part of you. Let them be a part of something. And then you can say, "Oh my God, listen. Let me tell you about this shoe, okay? Let me tell you about this shoe. This shoe, I don't want to take off my shoe right now, but this shoe is, man, I love this shoes. I can run them. I've been jogging in them. The past couple of shoes that I bought, like the last 4 pairs of shoes that I bought was so uncomfortable, man. Like, now I can play basketball in them without my feet hurt. And I used to have, like, see this picture? This is a picture of my foot, looking like a chicken nugget. Even though I'm vegan, but it looks like a chicken nugget from McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? So now it looks more like a baby foot because these shoes that I got. And a matter of fact, I'm gonna show y'all some highlights. If y'all like basketball, I'm gonna show y'all some highlights in this shoe that I got. Roll it to the clip, and you will show a video of you playing basketball or something like that. And then you be like, okay, then you may crack some jokes if that's a part of your humor, if that's part of your personality, just talk about that, okay? Just let them love you. Be you, okay? Especially if you're good on camera, it'll be easy for you. And then you be like, listen, all right, so I got this thing. So that, speaking of that, like, the reason why I'm selling these, and be transparent, like, I'm trying to build an audience. I'm trying to build a brand or whatever. And I think these are going to be so huge, these so big, because people love them. I love them, and I think you guys will love them too. So you guys are into shoes, obviously, otherwise you wouldn't be my friend. So if you guys are interested, you guys can continue to follow me and follow my videos, watch my content. And you guys can go to the site if you want, but if you don't want to go to the site, bestshoe.com, then you can just continue to watch some content, because I'm just going to continue to get value. Okay, once you do that, even though they may not buy from you the first time, watching your video, after a while, if they continue to watch your videos, you're gonna eventually sell to them. That's why I love about what I love about doing video marketing and stuff like that. They could be watching your videos, and after you made the video, you could be asleep, and you can say something that resonate with them, and that will cause them to close. Okay, they can close on the deal. Okay, so that is what I want to talk about to you guys today in part 3. Tune in to part 4, and I'm going to keep this series going until I cover everything I need to cover, and we're going to go to the next thing. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Make sure that you comment. I always forget to say this. Make sure you comment. Let me know what you think. If you have any questions, I will answer them in the next video, and I will be able to matter of fact, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do like a Q&A segment, and I'm gonna do a video specifically for the person. So if you have a question, I'm gonna answer it directly. Like a lot of people, they answer one question at a time. They answer a bunch of questions in one video. I'm gonna do it one question at a time. So I'm gonna do a video specifically for you, and I'm gonna go to the next one. So if you guys have a question, this channel is small enough right now until this channel is small enough to where I can read majority of the comments. So post what you think, and I will respond to you with a video. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace. My hands are ashy. I do need lotion. This is my wedding ring if you guys are gonna nitpick at me. Bleh.